Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are at the Willows Campsite, right on the end of the runway at RAF Mildenhall, which is in Suffolk.
This video isn't going to be very long because the site itself isn't actually that big. So there's a few bits to show you, but not quite as much as there normally is on our other sites.
Sarah can't be bothered to come on a site walk, so I'm going to do a site walk with a bit of a difference. Okay, I'm going to do an aerial sidewalk. Just going to put noise cancelling on actually. Noise cancelling was already on. Okay, so this is the gantry to watch the aeroplanes. It's an American airbase. That's the runway. I'm sure we'll put some clips in of some of the planes that we have seen. So these caravans along here are in storage. That's the barrier that you come into, which has got a key code on. And then the all grass pitches, toilets and facilities are over in this corner. And that's us there. And walking around the site seems fairly pointless, so thought I'd show you it from up above. There's old Sleepy under our new sun canopy, and it's quite windy, isn't it? So she's using the air brakes. Yeah, we're on a fully serviced pitch, sort of. Waste we were told to dump in the hedges at the back. Strange. Yeah, the water I'll show you is actually there's 4 connections there, so one of them is ours. Yeah, we're pretty pleased with this, aren't we? We haven't bought the sides or the front. We may do. It's a Maypole Stratford. It's 4 meters. Don't know how much it comes out. Is it 2.5 meters maybe? I don't know why I'm asking Sarah. She hasn't got a clue. And of course, so that I can hear the aeroplanes, I've got my scanner, which is about 25 years old. Not like that. She's about 35 years old.
Well, I'm not.
So everyone else is up there on the platform. I'm down here, right in line with the runway. you can see by the landing lights. Noisy pups, isn't they, Reg? Here are the facilities. You've got a ladies' toilet, 2 showers, unisex sink, washing up area, another sink, and another ladies' toilet. Bins are here. You've got bins for cans, plastic bottles, glasses. Oh, sorry, the Elsing point as well is round here. Don't forget to remove the plug. And this block here is the men's. Two cubicles, 2 urinals, and drinking water. They also sell Cala gas on site, which is just here. I'm not entirely sure what cost that is. And I'll just show you the site as we walk back. That pod on the right hand side is actually a pod with nothing in it. You bring your own sleeping gear, a bit of sheltered accommodation. That's basically, I'll just show you down the front, that's basically a tour of the site. These caravans here are on storage, in storage rather. I'll just take you through here now. We've come down to the gate. That's the airport. That bush there, I believe, from Caravantastics videos, was put there by the farmer to give people accommodation or sheltered accommodation from the rain when they were spending all day looking at planes. It's been vandalised. All the windows are smashed, graffitied, which is a bit of a shame. Got a rainbow over there. And there's the gantry, which gets very popular when something's landing and taking off.
We're coming to the end of our stay here at the Willows Campsite for the 2nd May bank holiday. So just time to do our review of the site, and again just our opinions and our thoughts.
Yeah, so we're not going to do quite the same as normal. We've left some things out. This is an absolutely no frills campsite. It's here, and the people that come here just for the runway at RAF Mildenhall. Everyone here is a plane spotter. everyone's either got one of these, binoculars, cameras, and yeah, you don't actually need one of these because you just look out your window and every time you see everybody running up to the gantry, you know that something's happening. Okay, so easy getting to, we said 4, didn't we?
Yeah.
Main road's absolutely fine.
Main road's absolutely fine. It it did just touch on the outskirts of Mildenhall to get here, which took us down a couple of smaller roads.
Yeah, we were lucky there wasn't any traffic.
Yeah,
but...
and nothing that was too tiny, like single track or anything like that, but just a little bit tighter than obviously being on the main roads. So
yeah, pitch we gave a 3. The pitch itself, the one that we're on, is massive. The border of our pitch takes you up to the start of the next pitch. There's no sort of room in between. That way, we are very, very close. I will insert a picture, and they've now put an awning up as well, and we are sort of virtually touching, which I don't think conforms with regulations. Yeah. So yeah, not great in that respect, but it's a busy Maybank holiday. I still don't think it should be bending the rules.
I don't think jeopardising people's safety is necessarily a good thing.
No.
And if anyone were to come from law enforcement, then it could jeopardise a business as well.
Yep. Services, we've given a 4. We have a tap there that we've been joint sharing with our neighbours. They brought a connector, so we've been joint sharing that. So our water's plumbed in. The electric seems to cope with everything. We've had, TV, aircon, all sorts going at once. There's no waste water here, so all the water goes into the hedge at the back. Not particularly keen on that idea, but it is what it is. And I don't really know for the guys that are in the middle. Sorry, we thought that was an aeroplane. I think it's actually a lorry. Yeah, so for the guys in the middle, I think they sort of have to come out to the bushes where you are to dispose of their water, which is a little bit strange. But so we took a point off for that. Facility, cleanliness and quality, we're given a 2.5, haven't we?
Yeah.
I don't think they profess to have great facilities.
No.
But they do offer showers, men's toilets, ladies' toilets.
And there are tents here as well. So I guess if you haven't got a toilet and you haven't got a shower, there are the option to be able to use the site's facilities. But we have stuck to just using our own this weekend.
Also because you have to pay 50p to use the shower. Yeah. Which is not a huge amount of money, but when we come to the price, I think a 50p shower should be a free shower. Yeah, they're very outdoorsy as well, aren't they?
They're like a brick sort of outdoor shed type.
Yeah. So when you shut the door, the gap that's at the top and the gap that's at the bottom is outside. Yeah. Probably not great in the winter. They're not open in the winter, actually, are they? They shut in October.
They are all grass pitches, aren't they?
They're all grass pitches, yeah. So things to do in the local area. We're not even going to talk about that because, like I said, everyone that's here, including us, are here for the airport, and that's the main attraction. And I don't think many people that come here for that reason are looking. Actually, there is something that you can do in the local area which is quite good. That's to go to the other RAF base, Lake and Heath. But yeah, that's why most people come and stay here. Wi-Fi, they've got it on the pitch, not had any problems with phone signal, not had any problems with the TV signal. We managed to watch the FA Cup final, didn't we, all the way through with no problem, so they're all a 5. Dog facility and friendliness, put a 2.5. This is not a site that is geared up for people who want to come with dogs and go dog walking. We were actually going to leave our dog at home because he's not particularly keen on the plane noises. We made a little bit of a mistake, didn't I? So it's not only bank holiday in the UK, but it's also a US bank holiday. So the US airfield has been shut Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, with just the odd few cargo planes going in and out. So we will come back at some point, maybe in the week when it's going to be a little bit busier. But in terms of, the dog, there's nowhere really to walk him, is there?
Not really.
You can walk him down the lane.
Yeah, I think that might be a bit busier in the week as opposed to a weekend because it is to a water... works.
Well, and I think you have a lot of spotters and that down there, don't you? So
probably.
Cool
it's right on the runway, just the fencing.
Yeah. Dark skies, surprisingly, the chap next door to us said, "Oh, you don't get dark skies here." I went out last night. It was actually really, really good, but unfortunately, it was just before I was going to bed, and I didn't want to leave my camera out overnight, so I don't have any sky lapses for you this weekend. But bearing in mind it's right next to an airbase, I've given it a 4 out of 5. Value for money, we paid £116, which is £38.60 a night. We've been here for 3 nights, and it's bank holiday. £38.60, I suppose, is fairly expensive, but you're paying for the location, you're paying for, they've got a gantry as well, haven't they? Which
Yeah,
obviously is at
that
their
is a good
cost
part of the site.
yeah, to go up and see over the hedges onto the airfield. All I would say is for £38, I'd like to not have a caravan sort of
on your doorstep.
I don't know, maybe 5 foot away from me and with an awning in between, and paying 50p for a shower. When
it's that price already for the site pitch, I think,
So all in all, I think, we knew what it was going to be like before we come. I don't sort of see any reason why we wouldn't come back here again.
No.
It's quite sociable. Everybody's sort of out. Spoke to quite a few people.
I think it's because everybody has the same sort of interest. It's easy to chat to people.
Including the lady next door.
Yeah.
Who knitted this for Reggie as a blanket. As Man United won the FA Cup this weekend, we went for red, white and blue. The Reds.
Blue?
Red, white and black. It's because we're on a US Airbase. Red, white and blue.
Lost the plot.
Are they red, white and blue? Yeah. Red, white and black for United. No blue. Don't like blue. So yeah, thanks to her for that. But yeah, we've had an enjoyable stay and we are ready to go home tomorrow, all packed up.
Yep, all packed up, ready to go.
Please like and subscribe and please comment on the videos as well because, I've started sort of picking up on a few more comments, people asking questions and, we might not reply straight away, but we'll always try and reply if you've got any questions about the site or about anything else that you might want to see from us. But yeah, if you can like, subscribe and comment, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, just also any sort of sites that you'd recommend for us to go to as well. We've got a big list of places that we'd like to go to, but if anybody could recommend any good ones, that's always helpful for us to go to as well. Yeah, I mean, in this book here is sheets and sheets of sites, and yet we're still finding sites that we didn't know existed. We're sort of planning up some of the remaining weekends that we've got left for the summer, so yeah, if you have any recommendations, then please let us know. Thanks for watching. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Comes the KC.
We're just going to maintain flight level 45 for now. There's traffic, correction, flight level 50 for now. There's traffic in between.